6 and 20, it reads, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee." Right? Those chambers, when you look at that, when you look into that word chamber in the blue letter, it goes back into a inward part. So come, my people, which talking about the elect, the remnant. Okay, enter thou into thy chambers, which represent what? The chariots. Okay, those so-called UFO or UAPs. Right? So it's gonna be the elect. This is why the Christian they get the Christian. This is where the Christian get the so-called rapture, right? From right. So the church, the chamber represent what? Us coming, the hopeful elect, coming from the outside into the inside of the church, right? Being changed, right? Because as soon as the elect go up, they're gonna be changed into a new body, right? Because it's incorruptible. This corruptible flesh cannot enter, the church. It will not be able to enter the church, right? Because it's a corruptible, it's a flesh. So we're going to be changed to a new angelic, to a spiritual body, right? And shut thy doors about thee, right? Shut thy doors about thee, just like the Lord did with Noah. Noah and his ark, right? The Lord, he shut the doors of Noah, right? Because what? And when the Lord shut the doors of the ark, Noah, he cannot open it, right? He could not open it, right? So when we go into the church, there's no coming down, right? There's no coming down for no church, right? Because what's going to be happening, right? When we go into church, this whole place is going to be turned to a thermonuclear fire. This whole place is going to be burning, right? This is where you get hell from, right? There should be burning and gnashing of teeth, right? That's referring to what? Hell is a place that's going to be on earth, right? Hide thyself as it were for a little moment. So we're going to be in the church for a little moment, okay? Until the indignation be overpassed, until the Lord righteous anger, be overpassed, okay? Till the Lord is pleased, right? So we're going to get into Revelations 18:4. Revelation 18:4. Revelation 18:4 says that it reads, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues," right? Which represent what? Babylon the Great. Okay? "Come out, my people," which represent the elect, "that ye be not partakers of her sins, of her transgressions." Because the scripture says that her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Lord had remembered her sins, her iniquity, right? Babylon the Great, America pushes what? It pushes nothing. It pushes all things wickedness, right? It just pushes wickedness, right? There's no righteousness in the place, If you see something, if you can't, this place is ruled in wickedness, okay? Look at the trees, the chemtrails, right? Biological warfare, This place is nothing but wickedness, right? You can't even breathe correctly in this place, right? From the air to your food to the clothing, to everything, right? It's in wickedness, right? This is why America is gonna be destroyed mainly, right? So Revelation 18:4, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, the elect, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not her plagues." Right? Because what? The elect, they were what? They were not living their life according to this place, okay? According to what Babylon pushes. They wasn't living a wicked lifestyle, right? And the elect, the elect consists of what? Well, men, women, children, So, because you have some sisters that's in the truth, they're not living according to the ways of this life, okay? Not doing wickedness, right? That is in order, right? They're living righteousness according to their best of their ability, right? So this is where you get a great multitude from, the great multitude, okay? Those are the rest of the elect, okay? Isaiah 31, right? Isaiah 31, 1 and 9 says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh. Right. Our people, nation of Israel, right, they go down to Egypt for help, right? Which represent America, right? They go down to Egypt for help, but they don't call on the nation. This is why our people trust in their fire.